In this video we will learn how to model a Gain detergent bottle. This bottle cannot be modeled in the same manner as the Tide detergent bottle because unlike the Tide detergent bottle, it consists of a series of facets that are all joined together along sharp edges. As a result, there's no one defining shape that can be made from a loft or a boundary from which all the other shapes are attached. Looking at the bottle in Solidworks, we see that there's a front face, a left face, a right face, and a top cap. In addition to this, we have a handle which is part of the top cap and attaches to the right face, and then it curves down and reattaches to the right face again, forcing us to attach the handle as a separate piece. Another interesting difficult feature about this bottle is the fact that we have several fillets all meeting in the same location. This is difficult for the fillet tool to handle, and we'll have to use some special techniques and do things in a special order in order to make this come out successful. So in this first video, I will give an overview of the basic strategy for building this bottle. In subsequent videos, I'll talk about how to make the various facets and also how to handle this difficult filleting situation. Rolling back the feature tree, we see a typical set of layout sketches. And the first feature we're going to build is going to be the front face, which will be a sweep based on this curve, and is intentionally overbuilt so that we can trim it back to its final shape. Attached to this surface is a left-hand surface joined at this edge using this curve and this curve, and this curve is based on a projected sketch from this curve and a new curve drawn from the top view. The top cap is a fill surface attached to temporary extruded surface here, a sketch here, temporary extruded surface, a sketch, and this curving edge which is part of the left-hand surface. The right surface is a boundary attached to this edge, utilizes a sketch from the top layout, or rather the bottom layout, this edge in the front layout, and a new sketch drawn on an angled plane here. The upper handle surface is also a boundary attached to this edge, utilizes this layout sketch line, and a cross section drawn on a tilted plane, and is intentionally intersecting the right-hand surface. The lower handle surface is built in a similar manner and is also intentionally intersecting the right-hand surface. The handle is knit together and a fillet is added to the edge, and then we deal with this difficult situation here. By trimming out this entire slot. Instead of putting a fillet here, we'll put in a boundary surface that goes tangent to all these different surrounding surfaces. We can then knit everything together and finally fillet this edge as well, allowing all these to come together fairly seamlessly. The entire bottle is mirrored. Top and bottom surface is added. Knit to solid. Bottom dent added and filleted. The cap is revolved on the top. And finally, the entire bottle solid is shelled to a thickness of about 3/4 of a millimeter.